I did do a night one yesterday, so this is now a day one. So this is where we are. So literally we're isolated. We're out in a place that's just resorts in Cayo, Coco.
Are you still
And so
videotaping the mess?
right now, why? You want to ask me something?
No, I just heard you.
Oh, I'm narrating.
Take your love.
So that's the tennis courts. I mean, this resort is quite impressive. Can I tell you? I mean, nowhere is perfect, right? So it's not perfect, but And here's my room. So I'm in room 3324, and there's a guest, right? So, what do you think of the hotel? What do you think of this property?
I'm Italian. I'm here at Rainbow Hotel. Enjoy yourself.
What's your name?
Luca.
Luca. Oh.
That looked like a spot, huh?
Yeah, I think Luca Guadagnino, who's a filmmaker, but Luca, right? Okay, thank you. You like it?
Of course.
Really? All right, so we're going in the room, and I have to say, look on the room. The room is quite impressive. Let's just walk through first, right? Look at this. And nicely air conditioned. I always find these things funny that they do when they make up the bed. Like, why? Because I have a picture of when I was on a cruise, and they left some little animal, and the pose of the animal was a little, almost X-rated. I don't know why they did it that way. Anyway, but they do these things. I don't know what this is supposed to be. If any of your citizens know, tell me. I'm sure it's something. It's meant to be something, but we can't be sure. Anyway, design. So yeah, look at this. And you have like a sleeping area, and then you have a sitting area, which is divided if you're hanging with people. And then this sort of hanging chair. And then, right? And then a lamp here. And then of course, the view outside. And you notice how quiet it is when you're inside? I know this is low season, so there's not a lot of noise going on. And then you come out, and you can hear that there is music and shit going on. Let me shut this because the mosquito den. It's the one thing here. Apparently because it's rainy, this time of year is rainy season, so you get more mosquitoes than usual. But look at the light. Oh my God, this is gorgeous, the light now. I think that's Junior there. Because Junior's going down to that's Junior right there. Yeah, he was going down to so this beach is more of a vista beach that you lie on. I mean, there's some rocks. You can go in if you want, but it's not advisable. Over there, way over there, you see, over there is a really nice, almost like a Negro 7 Mile beach that connects to some other resorts, right? And so, yeah, and you can see this is a queer resort, people. Priority queer. And what that really just simply means, it's a safe space to be whoever you are. And that's the thing about when we start to engage really the conversation on homophobia. It's really about if you don't have homophobia, right? And heterosexism, and you have just freeness of being whatever, then everybody's safe and free. They might not bother nobody. But the minute you have this compulsory heteronormativity and heterosexuality and rah-rah, ray-ray, then everybody, they have to manage themselves. So everybody intense and tight. And then, and of course people say, I'm not intense and tight. Yeah, because you're heterosexual, so it works for you. But even you as a heterosexual have to make sure you manage yourself so nobody ever think anything else. So then you come here and it's a chill vibe. Well, one for us queer folks because, oh my God, I'm here, I don't have to worry, but no, this is really a space that is supposed to be safe for me. And then everybody else also, yeah, if you're straight, you're safe. If you're single by yourself, alone, hanging out, you're safe. Right? No, you're safe at least from the heterosexism and homophobia. I mean, there's always other things that we have to navigate, right? So when I say it's a utopia, so let's get real. Because of course, there's always racism and ethnocentrism and classism and body sizeism and all kind of sitting that still goes on. But at the same time, we want to value the fact that this is a place where I've come here and I felt may I breathe normally. It's fairly calm. Now again, this is low season, so apparently there's a high season when there's been much more people at the pool, probably be a bit noisier, lots more activities, you know, playmakers, rousing up the crowd to participate in all kinds of games and things, which is not my favorite thing at all. So, yeah, and then that's a swim up bar. And again, there's a progressive flag. We're laughing because like, okay, all right, yeah, okay, we know it's a gay resort, all right? Look at that, rainbows everywhere. Just to say, oh yeah, so you're there. Don't come here, no foolishness. Anybody can do anybody. And so we here you see trans folks, non-binary, a couple singles, people wearing drag, people or wearing whatever they want, however they want, express themselves however they want, and chill. And there's actually quite a few straight single women who are just here chilling out, enjoying the vibe. And let me tell you, I've said this over and over in the videos I've been making. When we arrived and the show, there was a show on, it was like, you know, the other resorts you drove up to, and you drive up to this one, big drama, well, it's combination, all kind of something going on. That's why when people are talking about not liking drag, I'm like, oh, what kind of entertainment and fun them have? Lord, yes, I know there's all kinds of fun, but there's nothing like a drag show. Let's be clear. And I just think, what? They want to dead-eye those of us who are open to seeing all of the human experience in all the ways it can be, because them decides them just want to shut down and limit the kind of human experience that them want to have. So the whole of we just supposed to limit all the way we supposed to have to, because supposedly them decide to say what them think is better for them is also better for everybody. Anyway. And my thing is, all right, you know what, go a drag show, no go a drag show. You know what? See certain things not engage in it, but not then make because you're not comfortable, you don't want it, or you believe whatever, everybody else must shut down for them. Lord Jesus Christ. Then, and literally the reality is that if you leave a world where anything and whatever is possible, right, then you still have a choice within that. When you just shut down every other possibility, then you're creating a narrower world that never feels right. It's just a tight space. So anyway, I could go on and on and on. Very lovely and very modern, well, you know. And I love that rooftop situation. I was gonna say designed, so, you know, what am I saying? In the larger world, who designs the world but queer people? So here we are. So you can just imagine, you can see, right? So that's outdoor, yaka, 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 yaka. So let me go back in now. So yeah, a little patio. And then watch this now when you go in, how when I shut the door, how quiet it will be again. Shut this because, see already, the mosquito them. I tried coming in. But the mosquito, let me just say, in the daytime with the sun and everything, and even at night when we were running around, it wasn't too bad. Just be prepared when you arrive at the airport. And I'll post that video and you'll see how it can be. Just be prepared. But otherwise, lovely. So yeah, so this is, and then you go through, and then you look a sexy bed. And yeah, and TV. I'm surprised how much channels the TV gets as well, right? Lots of channels. Let's see. Turn it on so I can't see. Samsung Smart TV, BBC News.
Elisa brings many charitable initiatives. It's a scholarship to develop the most promising young performers who come up through these competitions.
And then of course you have this, I love these reading lights. Lots of drawer space. Oh, is that not a drawer? Oh, it is a drawer. And these you can actually, I fold it to sleep on it, but I just double up when I'm ready. And she's smart because she knows I just want to sleep. So she just leave that over there. And then here again, a refrigerator, coffee stuff and water. And then that's a see-through bathroom. So you can, even though there's a screen you can pull down. And then you've got a thing there to hang your clothes in your wet clothes. And the temperature gauge. We're not sure what is what. Let's see. And set 4. So that's the sitting area lights. And then, what's this for? I don't know what that is. And yeah, all right, let me just turn on some of these lights so you can see all this better. And then this door leads to my friend Courtney's room. And you saw last night when I knocked on and he answered and we hung out for a bit. So we just opened it up so you could actually have a shared space. So if you had a family, you could have kids over there and you could be over here, and then the door is open to interact as you want to. And lots of drawer space. Oh, I could put stuff away in there, but then I've got a safe, hair dryer, lots of toilet space. And then, yeah, we have robes. Go on to, and then this is my fits. All right, very basic. And then I like this down here where you have a place to put your shoes, a shoe rack, and umbrellas, and then iron board. And you see up there, that's the router for the Wi-Fi. And I have to say, the Wi-Fi is when it's, you have to keep locking on because if you aren't on it for a while, it turns off. But otherwise, when you're on it, very strong. And then here you have the bathroom. And so you have over the shower, and then yeah, you have this thing for your clothing. You wet underwear if you do that. Oh, I could put my towels up there. I didn't realize that. And you have a little, well, you have the shower thing, as well as the thing when you're in the tub. It's a good size tub. I think I'll have a bath at some point. When the tub is a good size tub, I always have a bath at some point. Because otherwise, I shower. Look at the shower. And then there's a thing for you. No, it's well thought out. Again, gay, queer, design, hospitality. Let me just say that. And the water temp, like, and I know some of you go to hotels all the time that you think are fabulous, but let's get real. And of course, just in case you want to be reminded, come here with no foolishness. And then the products, lotion, bath gel, and shampoo. And these are napkins and more soap. Those are my things there. And then, just in case, because I was like trying to find, there is a towel for your beach towel. And then lots of extra stuff. Oh, good. So you can move that in your wall. You can actually put that there to climb into the tub if you needed to. A little bench there. The tub kind of high. Yeah, and I think they also have accessibility rooms. Or accessible rooms. And then your toilet is here. And it's always good as there's a phone and your toilet paper. And Junior, who didn't have a toilet paper in his thing, thought that was an accessibility thing if you sat down to help you get up. And as we're all aging, we know that why your brain when there's where we go now is how we need assistance to get up without too low. So yeah, I think I've shown you everything. And there's a phone in case you're in here and you get stuck. Oh. I love all the lights. Oh. So yeah, people. And then there is the hallway look. That's my look for today. All right. Okay, let me turn this off. Oh, what's this? All right. So there it is. Grand Muthu Cayo Guillermo rainbow.
Bring Tobel's towering presence and
All right.
voice is also effective off stage. He's a big champion of the arts and relishes bringing